All right, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Let me ask you first to hit that subscribe button and then select the option after hitting the bell next to the subscribe button that says send me all videos. If you do not hit that option, YouTube will only send you videos sometimes, if at all. If you hit that option, then you will be notified every time we go live on SouFLoTV or every time a new video is uploaded to our channel. This is an update. We already covered this story. And I remember when we first covered this story, I pointed out the difference in age between the coach and the female that he was found with, along with other details that he was found with his pants down by his ankles in the company of a 19-year-old female who was also killed beside him. Now, this is the update published yesterday. And the update says that suspected triggerman in the murder of Calabar Coach and a woman killed in shootout with cops. So he was suspected, not guaranteed to be, but suspected. Nationwide News understands the person who the police believe to be the main suspect in the killing of Calabar High School high jump coach and a woman was killed in a shootout with police today. 38-year-old Nicholas Newville and 19-year-old Raima Edwards. Now, Nicholas Newville was the coach. He was 38 years old. He was found in the company of the 19-year-old Edwards, and they were found shortly after 6 a.m. on Monday, February 15th in an open lot off Dyke Road in Portmore, St. Catherine. It is understood that a man who the police were pursuing as a suspect, the main suspect in this murder situation, was killed this afternoon in a reported shootout with police at the Portmore Mall. So people are saying that yes, it's the right person, and as a man would say, him rather shoot it out with police than actually get caught and tried for murders. Now go to prison, going out in a hail of bullets, which he did. Again, note the word suspected or suspect. A .38 revolver was seized by the police following the reported shootout. Police sources indicate that Newville and Edwards were involved in a suspected love triangle involving another woman. Newville is the coach, remember? And Edwards is Raima Edwards, the female he was found with. And they were suspectedly involved in a love triangle involving another woman. So the coach and the 19-year-old girl, listen good. The coach and the 19-year-old, this is the story that's been published. The coach and the 19-year-old female he was found with, they were both killed. Right? Now it is coming to light that this has something to do with some kind of a love triangle involving another female. So is it that the coach had a woman but was messing with this 19-year-old, and the woman who the coach had hired someone to do this? Police sources indicate that Newville and Edwards were involved in a suspected love triangle involving another woman. It is believed that this is the reason that the suspected triggerman who went down in a hail of bullets was hired to kill both Newville and Edwards. So some people are saying, or were saying earlier, and we didn't want to give our own opinion yet, we wanted more information to come forward, information credible like this. Some people were saying, yeah man, a love triangle, and the girl have our man, and our man get jealous and trail them, and find out that the coach a beat up him thing, and him just deal with the coach. No. Apparently this has to do with another woman. So now I'm saying this seems like this woman might have been the coach's lover. Might be wrong, but this is what this is implying to me. Police sources indicate that Newville and Edwards, which is the coach and the 19-year-old, were involved in a suspected love triangle involving another woman. And it is believed now that this is the reason why the suspected triggerman who went down in a hail of bullets, who the police were trailing and did have as their main suspect, was hired to kill both Newville and Edwards, the coach and the female. It is understood that the man killed by the police was wanted in connection also with another murder that was committed in December. Boy, I tell you, listen up. This ain't even about Jamaica no more. This is more like, we could talk about all that, oh man, life is so cheap, and it seems like being a hitman is now actually a 9 to 5. People aspire to be a hitman. Give me a gun, me can do it. I have the heart, me can do the job and collect some money. Kill and collect, smoke and forget. That kind of thing I go on. So we could talk about all that. At the end of the day, it's another one of those situations, it seems like, where there was some disloyalty involved. There was some cheating going on. Somebody did not get bun and never like it. And all these kind of things. You know, sometimes people have them situations set up good, you know. You understand? And they feel some way blighted. Rightfully so as well. When you've built something with someone and then someone else just moves in, or the person you have put so much trust in has now been given themselves to someone else, and they're denying it before your face, but you have all the proof in the world. I'm thinking this person probably even hired someone to follow them before, just to make sure, so them know what them know. And when they found out that, okay, I saw it go, this where them hang out all the time, alright, now me can go connect with the killer, and me I go say, killer, I yasso them dep on a Friday night and a Saturday night, this big space over yasso in Portmore, that's where people hang out. You can find them there. Me want you dash them way right over there, so. Killer say, give me 10 grand. Boom, 10 grand US. Give me 5 grand US. 10 grand US, by the way, is over $1 million Jamaican dollars. So 5,000 US is probably about $500,000, a little over $500,000 Jamaican dollars. You can go look it up on YouTube, Google, if you want the specific numbers. But I'm just saying, the little bit of money that we think is a little bit of money is actually really a lot of money to some people. And I can't help but to think that some of these people are actually thinking, well, if I charge 5,000 US per body and me kill about 100 man for the year, that's 500,000 US dollars right there. So that's millions and millions and millions of Jamaican dollars. Me rich. So me I go kill my way to riches. Sad as hell at the end of the day. I've read Edward's story, and she wanted to be a nurse, and she was very loved, and she was one of those kind of jovial people who would make you laugh and all these other kind of things. I've seen the outpour of support for the coach as well, and many people are mourning because whatever he did his job well, and he touched many. We can sit and we can say 2 lives lost. 2 promising lives lost. 38 years old, just starting to live life. That's 38, right? Apparently the man was busting like a 38 too. Not true? Well, this is what it comes to. Hey man, that's the update, and we will continue to follow this one to see what happens next. If the main suspect is actually the killer, or did they just pin this on somebody so they can say, hey, we solved the murder. Close the case, move on. Talk up. Let me hear what you got to say in the comment section below. Oh, what tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Let me say it again. Oh, what tangled webs we weave when first we practice to deceive. Live upright, yeah, man. Live in truth. Some people might not like your truth when you talk it, but you don't have to rehearse and remember lies. And make sure you tell the same lie all the time. From a truth to truth. Anybody don't like it, them can deal with it. And those who like it will deal with it as well. Not true? It's SouFLoTV. My condolences to the families left behind of these two promising young individuals. And man, I'm out. Peace.